Hi everyone, my name is Olga Flint. I live in Chennai in Tamil Nadu in India, and I live here for almost 7 years already. I do different things here. I help my husband in his NEET coaching academy, and I also do some musical things. I'm a musical artist, and I participate in different entertainment activities. But apart from all of that, I have a kid, and as many mommies who do different activities, we have to take care of our kids' health, education, and all possible kinds of things. Many foreigners who come to Chennai face a lot of different problems, needs, wants, and we are posted here either by our choice with our family we come, or we come because of the company job, business, anything. And not always people are posted in the neighborhoods like Adyar, Nurgambak, Amananagar, where you have wider exposure to different services, schools, you can meet foreign people, and some of us live in the different areas of Chennai, and we have to work with the schools and services that are provided in those areas. And I know that at a certain point, if you come here with family, you will have to put your kid to study in the local school. And I'm talking right now about first and second standards. If you put your kid in kindergarten, I was quite happy here with kindergarten, and they will prep you for such thing as to continue learning Tamil and Hindi in school. However, during this pandemic, for example, we lost the entire year, and I had to homeschool my child using all possible materials. For the first standard, I taught him to read, to write, mathematics, and basics of Tamil and Hindi. I don't know those languages. I had to start learning with my kid Tamil and Hindi. I didn't have to, but right now we will go on a journey of learning Tamil with my kid. So you may face the same things, same activities, same processes when you go to school, and it is not as hard as it seems. If you have a tutor, you can hire a tutor, but you still have to watch out and see the specific things that they have to teach a kid to easily learn and study on Tamil and Hindi at school. Many people who do not speak Tamil and Hindi, it's not their native language, face quite a bit of difficulty, especially if there's nobody in their family speaks Tamil or Hindi, and those are French, for example, community, English-speaking community, Russian-speaking community, Korean-speaking community, other communities where people do not speak Tamil and Hindi, but at school, and many schools, it is required. And you can start with specific things to facilitate learning Tamil for your kid. And again, I'm saying you either can hire a tutor and see that the specific points would be addressed, or you can sit with your kid, like I do at the moment, and teach them yourself. There are materials at school that you can definitely use to start learning Tamil, and there are a lot of things that are available on internet. But many of them are not translated to English, and that's where the difficulty comes. For example, very first step, if you don't know where to start at all, very first step is to acquire a book, maybe from school, maybe from internet and Amazon. There are a lot of materials available. This specific tables that I'm going to show available in internet as well. For example, when you get a school book, you have to be looking in there in Tamil and Hindi for this particular table. This table is alphabet. Why it is so important, crucial, is because Tamil and Hindi, they have 200 plus letters. Each sound, combination of letters, is presented by a specific combination by different letter, which may be similar in a way to the combined letters or maybe not. That is why it's important to recognize them visually, all of them, and to be able to recognize them in the word or in sentence. It seems difficult, but it's not that difficult. And what you can do, if you have the table like this, you can just write here the sounds that these letters make and study that with your kid. Some of them have already sounds written if you look in internet for Hindi or Tamil for these tables. That it's very good to have one handy at home if you are starting to read with your kid and learn. For us, it took about 2 weeks to learn this. One more thing, in addition to that, what you'll have to do, you'll have to acquire a book of practicing writing those letters to memorize them visually. There, books like this, you can buy them in local store, again, order them on Amazon, where you can find letters that you can trace and practice with your kid this at home. At school, of course, you will have homework and all, but it might not be enough. If, again, I say, like, foreign family, you don't have anyone who speaks Tamil at your house. So these are first steps that you will have to do in order to start learning Tamil and Hindi. Memorize these letters visually and their sounds. And in the next videos, I will be posting tips on homeschooling and different materials that will help you to go through this process of schooling. If you are somewhere in the remote area or if you're not satisfied with your local school where you send your kid, hopefully it will help you. Okay, guys, bye. See you next time. I'll be posting more about not only Tamil and Hindi, but also different materials of learning English, mathematics, and homeschooling.